What is up, book nerds? Week 2 was the attack of the upsets. I win 6 and 10 on my predictions. So hopefully we do better this week. Let's go. Patriots Jets. I think Patriots are going to win. The Patriots have actually been surprisingly good, while the Jets have been kind of shaky. They're kind of shaky on all fronts. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say on that. Patriots surprisingly win. Browns are going to win. They have a great defense. Daniel Jones is our quarterback. He is going to get rocked. We about to be down in the dumps with the Panthers. I'll see you there, Carolina fans. We're going to have a long season together. The Eagles and Saints. The Saints have put up 91 points in the last 2 weeks. I think that's crazy for the Saints, and I don't think they'll be able to continue that against the Eagles. Hopefully the Eagles actually don't fold like the Cowboys did last week. The Eagles, they lost in a close one to the Falcons, but I think they'll do all right. I think they will beat the Saints. A battle between two surprising 2-0 teams. The Vikings, I don't think they can keep this up. Sam Darnold, is he about to pull a Geno Smith, or is this just a little insanity run? Good question. I want to hear answers. I think Texans beat them. I mean, granted, Vikings beat the Niners and the Texans, kept it close these last 2 games, but I feel like they're finally able to get some points on the board, finally had the ball out that I'm expecting, and beat the Vikings. The Broncos-Buccaneers game, I have the Bucs winning slightly close, 24-7. The Broncos will put in a good effort, but I don't see them winning this game. I just don't see them beating the Bucs, since Baker Mayfield's still looking pretty solid even without Dave Canales, and overall their offense and defense are performing well. And the Broncos, I don't even know what to say. We have a possibility for Malik Willis's revenge game if Jordan Love is not back yet. Either way, I'll have to be a low scoring, not really impressive, 13-7. The Malik Willis storyline is the only thing remotely interesting about this. Other than that, not a great game. I got a close one here between the Bears and Colts. The Colts, Anthony Richardson was amazing in Game 1 and horrible in Game 2. The Bears, Caleb Williams, I think he's heavily overrated. I think he has not played as well as I thought he would, even though his offense has been all right. I think the Colts will eventually get the win because this team is already disappointing, and I don't think they'll continue to disappoint me. Or maybe I'm just insane. Who knows? Same score, different story. We got the Chargers and Steelers. The Chargers, great run game and solid defense. And the Steelers, their defense has been keeping them in games. This one, I'll give it to the Steelers. I feel like their roster is slightly better. Chargers have better quarterback play and better run game, but the Steelers have the better defense. And right now, I'll pick Mike Tomlin over John Harbaugh. I never got to see John Harbaugh live from his time in San Francisco, so maybe he may completely wow me. We'll see. We got another close one on our hands between the Dolphins and the Seahawks. I have it being 20-17 because even though the Dolphins don't have Tua, I think they're starting Skylar Thompson, or they may have the guy they just got off the Ravens practice squad. Forgot his name. But I think that their high-powered offense will be enough to take down the Seahawks. The Seahawks have been surprisingly good this year, but I don't think they'll be able to keep it up against this electric offense. The Raiders are going to get an easy win over the Panthers. The Panthers, horrible, horrible, horrible. They benched Bryce Young for Andy Dalton. Let's see if that moves the needle at all. The Panthers are in a crap situation. Is it too early to tank? Good question. We all want to know. I mean, the Raiders, they're going to be in by 2 scores, maybe even more. Maybe that's just me being generous to the Panthers because that team is bad. And the Raiders, they're at least half decent. The Niners and the Rams. Rams beat up. Both of their star receivers are out for extended time. I don't even know what they're going to do. Hopefully that run game's good enough. Their defense is not that great. But they're at home. And I think Sean McVay may be able to cook something up. This may be a ballsy pick, but I think they beat the Niners in a close 17-10 win. And you can't even call me biased. The Niners are my third favorite team. We got the Lions and the Cardinals. I think Lions win handily 31-20. Cardinals offense has been pretty good when they feed Marvin Harrison the ball. And when they don't, it's not that good. The Lions, Super Bowl contender, just lost a game. But it was to the Bucs, so it wasn't that bad of a loss. So I still will have them winning this game. Ravens, Cowboys. Cowboys just beat the crap beaten out of them. Ravens are 0-2. Huge disappointments on both sides of the ball. But I'll give it to the Ravens. I think they're just a better team. Cowboys are frauds. We already proved it. Ravens, at least they have a fighting chance to prove they're not frauds, so I'll give it to them. Chiefs, Falcons. Chiefs are going to destroy the Falcons. Maybe not destroy, but like 28-14 type game. The Chiefs, even if they don't destroy them, they're going to win this game. The ref balling has been insane. Both of the Chiefs games should have been L's, but they got bailed out. Even if they somehow find themselves down, the Falcons will choke it, or the Chiefs will get bailed out. So, either way, they're winning. Or I'm about to... The Jags, I think they will beat the Bills. The Jags. Trevor Lawrence is arguably the most overrated quarterback in the league. Second, Dak still exists. And the Bills have actually been surprisingly well working with Walmart employees. But Jags have historically owned the Bills in recent history, so I think they will continue with a slight win 24-19. The Bengals need to bounce back. They have been going through it these first 2 weeks. Seems like they always do. They're never good in the first weeks. But this is the Commanders. Yeah, Jaden Daniel may be the best rookie quarterback of this year. But the Commanders are still not that good. The Bengals need to win this game. So I think they will. It's time for the whip of the week. The whip of the week. This week, Dallas Cowboys, after royally getting screwed by the Saints, they have lost all their money at the roulette wheel per Brandon Perna's casino. You play, you pay. And now we pose the question, are you all in? Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I upload next. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.